Frank Badger and his wife Barb are residential school survivors, so they wonder why the Catholic Church hasn't been able to raise more money to meet its financial commitments to survivors. They say more than $70 million was spent on Pope Francis's recent visit to Canada. That includes $18 million from the Canadian Catholic Church alone.
Well, you're not that important, we'll get there. When we get there, they might as well say. But if you don't, if you keep quiet and don't pursue it, then they're going to take their time.
In 2021, CBC News published a series of stories. They raised questions about the Catholic Church's claims that it paid $79 million worth of compensation to survivors. Following the stories, Canada's bishops promised to raise $30 million for survivors over 5 years. That fund currently sits at $9 million. Its board chair is hopeful they'll raise the full amount.
I think we're doing very good. We're very pleased with the amount that's been, I suppose, put into the fund.
But some survivors say things would be moving faster if the Church was serious about reconciliation. They say the Canadian Church and the Vatican are worth billions. They say the Church should just pay the full amount immediately, given the immense damage they caused.
My first day of residential school, all I heard was negative stuff about Native people. How the Indians scalped the white settlers when they came over. How they killed the women and children.
Board Chair Rosella Kinoshimeg says she knows more needs to be done, but she sees this as a good start. Jason Warwick, CBC News, Saskatoon.